Hi, I'm Candy Miles-Crocker, and welcome to Real Life Real Estate Training's Got a Minute. In real estate, you hear you should know your numbers. You hear that all the time. But what exactly does that mean? What numbers do you need to know? Your first inclination is to think about, how much money do I want to make? How many sales do I need? But knowing your numbers is a bit deeper than that. To know your numbers does relate to your income and volume goals, but knowing your numbers is how many people do you have to talk to get a client? How many open houses or people come through open houses do you need to come through in order for you to convert them to a client? That's the nitty gritty of knowing your numbers. How much money do you spend in your business? That's one thing real estate agents don't like adding up because we spend a lot of money. And, ignorance is bliss. But you need to know, how much is that listing costing me? Yes, it might be a great listing, but if you're doing a lot of extensive marketing, costly marketing, you may not be in the profit range of that listing. How many clients do you typically get from an open house or from, a listing? All of these things are what we mean when we say you should know your numbers. Because when you know your numbers, you know what it's going to take to reach your goal. And you know if your goal is realistic. Do you know what your average price point is? Okay? So that all speaks to your goals. So when you know your numbers, when you know how many people you need to talk to get one client to agree to work with you, then you can move forward on your goal. It's like if your goal is, $120,000, like most agents, how many people does it take to reach that goal? If it takes you 12 people, and then how many people does it take for you to get 12 clients? So that might be, you might talk to 150 people before you get those 12 clients. Or it might be as small as 40 clients. But if you don't know, you don't know if your goal is realistic. So that is why you hear over and over and over again in real estate, know your numbers. Know all your numbers, not just a few, not just how much you want to make. Know what it takes to get there. Have a great day and be prosperous. For more information on the Real Life Real Estate Training programs, visit www.rlretraining.com.